right, here's the car out in the sun. I feel like this is a better representation of the color versus in the photo bay and artificial lighting. So this will be as true to color as you're gonna get besides seeing it in person. Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. Now this driver's side window does not roll up. It's stuck in this position, so we'll have it just in that. You're gonna hear a little bit of wind noise. Looking at the steering wheel, typical play in it. Hitting on the brakes. They're pretty mushy. Now the wiper blades have kind of marred that glass over the years, so they're pretty heavy and scratches across it kind of gives it a blurry look. It may not translate in camera though. Typical rattles. Like I said, this is kind of a project car. It's not meant to be at a show and look perfect. It's something that you can enjoy, still drive, but kind of fix it up. Lots of rattles, typical stuff like that. Like I said, the brakes are pretty mushy, a lot of body roll. And when you apply the brakes, the car wants to pull to the left. For the most part though, drives pretty nice. Wants to pull a little bit to the right. But she is running. Okay, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assess the overall condition of the vehicle. Just gonna scan through that. Typical little scuffs and scratches. You're gonna see little trash in the paint, little dimples. You're gonna see some rust right there on the edges. And the color of this car just doesn't translate in video or photos properly. I'm gonna try to edit the photos the best I can, but this is actually a little bit more teal. It's not this darkish blue color that I see in camera. Overall, nice and straight, typical flaws. You're gonna see the age. You have some gashes down here, some chips. The tires up front are different than the ones in the back. You got the Cooper Cobras here. Date code on the tire, it looks like it's 2022. Here on the wheel, get up close, you're gonna see the typical wear. From about 5-6 feet away, it looks decent. You got a bend right here. Little chunks kind of gashed out there. So typical flaws. I'm gonna try to scan through in here. Looks good. Looking at the dash. Normal flaws there. See the roof is oxidized, all the paint here on the top. Mainly in that section, as you can see. Of course, you get in the jams, you're going to see typical flaws. Looks like it's missing the trim piece here. You have cracks throughout the edges. You got cracks throughout that spot. A little bit larger ones in the middle. This trim, you can see is popping out. You can see through it. You have some damage there. Typical chips. Like I said, not a perfect car. Looks great from 10, 15 feet away. You see this thing driving down the road, you're going to be impressed. Of course, it's not car show worthy by any means. Little flaws there. Different tires here on the back. Toyo Open Country's day code on the back tire, 2025, so those are pretty much brand new. You can see some alignment issues with the hood. Little markings here and there. For the most part, that's in good condition. A couple rock chips. I see some damage there. You're going to see all the oxidation. Those are cracked in here. Pull up the front plate, looks good. Same here, you got some cracks getting underneath. Just kind of looking through that the best I can. I know it's kind of dark, there's some good views. Couple rock chips. I do see some stains in the paint, something kind of etched into it. Date code 2022 on that tire, typical wear on the wheels. Let's see if I can't get underneath here a little bit. Get kind of a baseline of the overall condition. You're going to see oxidation here as well. Got some cracks, typical flaws there. Like I said, with this trim, all in here, you're going to see the cracks. The alignment on the trunk is off. You're going to see the larger gap there. Here in the trunk, that's included. That's included as well. It looks like some belt line molding possibly. Little trim pieces. Get your compact disc player back there. That looks really cool. I like that. Alright, checking out the interior. These seats are really cool. They look awesome. Going through the details here. This is real loose. The window does not work. It's kind of stuck in this position. Typical flaws from over the years. The rest of that panel though looks pretty good. Here in the jams. Just kind of scanning through that. Overall, that bolster looks good. Couple stains here and there. A few wrinkles. For the most part, though, the seat looks good. The wrap looks nice. Cracks and typical corrosion there. The rear view mirror needs to be attached back, so we have it there for now. All right, looking at this door panel, it is loose up top. You're gonna have the flaws Scanning through that jam. Overall looks good. That leather looks good. That works perfect. Now you do have some problems with this glass. It's pretty choppy. It's kind of tough to get down, and then it goes up, so I'm not going to go any lower. You have some flaws on that handle. Looking at the jams in here. Looks like some rags stuffed in there. Not quite sure what that's for. I see those in there. A lot of wear on that trim. Stains on the seat. Seat belts here folded up, but this trim piece is kind of flopping off. Overall, that carpet looks good. Looking at these seats, these are really nice. They look really good though. Looking at the side mirror, needs to be attached back up here. Got some wiring going down here. Here on the headliner, you're going to see it's all stapled together right there. Kind of coming apart. It's peeling around the edges. Looking at that seat, overall in great condition. Okay, we're going to look through the engine bay here. I took a lot of photos as well, so you can go check those out. Alright, this binder is going to come with the car. A little bit of history on it. We're going to have information on the website here on this. Screenshot this if you need to. This is really, really cool. Just kind of when they brought it home, where they bought it from, and just some of the documentation on the restoration. Little pieces of the original carpet. Just kind of go through all this. We'll try to get photos of this on the website as well. And then the rest of the stuff is previous owner, so I'll leave that out until the buyer gets a hold of that. Then you can have that.